All right, here we go. We are on the 1-7 notes, the last box on the third page. And it says to write the following quadratic function in transitional or vertex form. And as it is written right now, it's in standard form. Standard form um, is y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. And now your vertex form, or transitional form, is going to be y equals a times x minus h squared plus v. Now you'll see it written typically as plus k, but I've seen folks have a little bit more success if they think of it as plus v, because now these h and v can mean something. The h here is going to be our horizontal, how far left or right the vertex is going to be, and v is going to be vertical, how far up or down the vertex is going to be. This is going to be that h right there is the x value. So here's our vertex. The h is the x value. Notice it's minus h, so be careful if it said x plus 2. Your h value would be a negative 2, because it would really be minus a negative 2. And your y value is just whatever v is. So h comma v is your vertex when it's in vertex form. Now let's go ahead and take a look at how we get there. Again, it's in standard form, but to transition over to transitional form or vertex form, we're going to use completing the square. Just like you have in the past, we're going to leave a gap here for the value we're going to add in. So I'm just going to move the plus 4 over to the side for a moment. Now I need my a value to be 1, or once I've inside my factor, I need the a value to be 1. We'll keep the negative 2. It's not going anywhere. But we're going to factor out a negative 2 here. So negative 2 times x squared minus 6. Now you might be tempted to factor out an x as well, because x would be a common factor of these, but make sure you leave your x in there. We're going to need that as we complete the square over here. So again, plus 4. Okay, sorry, now it can be touching the parentheses here. So plus 4. For completing the square, we divide that middle term by 2 and then square it. So we end up with y equals negative 2 times x squared, or I guess we can put the actually right there back in that last one. So negative 6 divided by 2 is negative 3, and negative 3 squared is plus 9. Now, another common mistake would be to write plus 9, or sorry, either plus 9 on this side, but since it's y, we really want to keep y all by itself, because that's what the equation set equal to. And so really to counteract that plus 9, we would want to subtract something. And you might be tempted to subtract 9, but be careful there as well, because this 9 isn't really just a plus 9. Notice it's being multiplied by negative 2 up front. So if I just put plus 9 inside my parentheses here, I'm really subtracting 18. Okay, and so negative 2 times 9 is negative 18. I just subtracted 18 from this right side of the equation. I can't subtract 18 from the other side because it's set equal to y, so my only way to counteract this negative 18 that I really just added on is to, at the same time, add 18. Okay, at the same time, add 18. Now as we continue on down the road, we get y equals negative 2, and now we're going to complete our square, so x minus 3 squared, and then let's see, plus 4 and plus 18 is plus 22. Our vertex is at h, v, so our vertex is at 3, 22. All right, hope that helped.